Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second episode of this channel. Last episode, even though it was the first episode, I already made a couple of quite embarrassing mistakes. First of all, this is not Dirk III, as I said, this is Dirk V, completely different guy, not really notable for anything. Other than the fact that it's another Dirk, so the Counts of Holland are all named Floris or Dirk. And the other one was, the daughter of this guy is not the person who wrote the Alexiad. That is Anna Komnenos, not Anna Doukas. And she was the daughter of Alexios. So she was the daughter of this guy, Alexios. It actually says it here. Yeah, his daughter Anna was the one who wrote the big epic. So she was not born in 1066 yet. She was only born in 1081. So I hope that clears it up. I'm gonna make mistakes like that. You're gonna have to get used to it because I'm doing this, improvised on the fly. It's all from the top of my head, so I'm not gonna get everything right. It's sort of we have a saying in Dutch, which doesn't translate well, I guess. It's you know where the clock is at. You heard the clock, but you don't know where it's at. Something like that. Doesn't matter. Anyway, let's continue on with our boy Dirk V. There he is, handsome man. Last time we conquered, our liege conquered Zeeland. We spent about half an hour setting up everything, and then another 15 minutes or so playing. So let's continue with that on that track. First of all, let's see, now that our regency is gone, I suppose we can probably ally this guy? No, not yet. Okay. He's a very important guy, so let's sway him. Let's see if we can get him to like us a little bit. We also had the Duke of Swabia, who was married to, we betrothed, his son is betrothed to our daughter, or our half-sister, I should say, or our sister even. Maybe he wants an alliance? Also not. Man, what is your problem with me? Oh, I'm a foreigner, am I? Well, at least we got our buddy Alberto Ezzo of Milan, who is our ally, I believe. Yes. Duke of Milan, yeah. We have the Vasilevs, the Emperor of Byzantium, who is potentially our ally, but I guess he doesn't want to know. Why would he? Who else do we got? Yeah, Duke of Bohemia. Okay, so I'm gonna sway these two guys this episode, see if we can't get an alliance for them, with them. And then if we get a strong enough alliance, then we can press our ducal claim on the County of Sticht. So that is probably our goal this episode. But who knows? CK2 you never know. Maybe we will go on crusade and become King of Jerusalem. Who knows? Anyway. Speed 4 and let's go. That's speed 5, speed 4, and let's go. Alright. He seems to have given away all his land. Oh yeah, we are our boy the drunkard Karel. He is improving relations with the Pope. That's always a good idea. Hey, the Emperor wants me to make me a commander. I guess I'm a decent leader. I'm a Marshal 12. I'm graven. That's not really helpful, but I'm an heavy infantry leader, so that would be. I can imagine he wants to make me a commander. So sure, why not? It's a huge prestige boost, and I'm young enough, healthy enough that I don't think I will die too soon. The name West Frisia is a relic of old times past, when the Frisians had presence in these lands, with them driven out and replaced by the mighty Dutch. People have begun calling our realm Holland instead, after the forested lands that form the center of our duchy. Yeah, that's actually disputed a little bit, but they're not wrong. So I think the prevailing theory of why Holland is called Holland is because it was sort of changed from Holdland, and Hold is sort of an old Dutch word for wood, so a woodland. And that's one theory. There's a bunch more. But Yeah, it's good that they took that one. Perhaps it is time for us to embrace the change and use the new name in our records. Yes, of course. Yeah, Kennemerland. That's one thing. I guess Kennemerland. No, doesn't matter. Yes, here we go. We are now West Friesland, Holland. We are now the Duke of Holland. Very nice. We got a bunch of money. Why do I care? I don't care about this guy, do I? No. We got a bunch of money, so let's try to make even more money. I always try to go for this castle town first, but we need some additional walls for that, so let's start with that. I thought he already inherited this, well, whatever. He's our buddy. He's our good friend. He's old, but Duchy of Friuli. That's over here, I think. It's supposed to be an archbishopric, so I don't know what he does. Oh, he makes it a duchy. Okay. Yeah, so the Archbishop of Friuli fought a couple of wars with the Venetians, and in the end, I think they conquered it. So towards the end of the Middle Ages, this whole area around here is Venice, but that's a long way away. I'm having dinner tonight and plenty of drinks with Major Sante of Bologna. It's lovely, yet what I am most charmed by is Sante himself. Why else would I not immediately stop our conversation, which is slowly begun to touch on some heretical ideas? What do we do? Yeah, this is the Lucifer Zone event, I think. Well, let's continue chatting with him. I'm cynical, so I don't care that much about Jesus. Walking the palisades of my castle, I'm joined by Major Sante. I find myself agreeing with a lot of the concepts he presents, blah blah blah. He's asking me to hold a small leather pouch for him. Yeah, sure, that doesn't seem that suspicious, you know. What if I told you that all you've been taught to believe is a lie? Blah blah blah. God lied to Adam in the Garden of Eden, reject the tyrant deity, and let Lucifer guide your steps. What do I do? I don't really like Lucifer Zone. Yeah, I know it's a meme, you know, but I think it's a bit early for it, so I'm gonna say this is blasphemy. Maybe later. Maybe when we get a bit more cynical, we get wronged a few more times. We want to kill people, and then maybe. Duke Bertrand of Provence, huh? Wait, orange? Did that say orange? Yeah, here. Yeah, so that's interesting because, of course, this is the Principality of Orange, which is the reason why the Dutch royal house is called the House of Orange. Perhaps this time, yeah, go ahead. A scholarly theologian who is depressed apparently, and cruel and craven and arbitrary and deceitful and greedy. Good luck, Hugo. She's a handful. But, hey, what do we care? Beautiful cleric, huh? It's a lot of scholarly aspirations for my sisters, which is fine. Yeah, let's have a chat with the Duke of Bohemia. I must endeavor to be patient and concede his points. Losing 50 prestige. Only 5 opinion. Well, on the one hand, you know, it's a bit of a waste. On the other hand, I really need the opinion with this guy because I really want him to be my ally. And see, that was a good choice because he wants to be my ally now. I even have the prestige back because Adele was my heir apparently. Adela. Yeah, thanks Alberto Wazzo, our buddy. And now also Vratislav, our buddy. We're allies now. So he's got 3,600 troops. This guy has 2,000 troops, and I myself, not that much, 1.4. But together we are quite strong. Together we have something like what, 6,000-7,000? Compare that to the King of France, who has only 4,000. So So we are a strong force. We are a strong force. All right, thanks, Vatislav. So we had one more potential alliance with this guy, right? Is he up for it? Yes. Oh, political concerns. So he's at war, probably. He wants to call me in. That's fine. I think I didn't check what kind of war it was. Oh, it's a revocation war. Oh, who cares? As Heinrich has created the Duchy of Hesse. He's creating duchies left and right. This guy, Mr. Heinrich, crowned by Pope Alexander II. Oh yeah, that was one more thing. That was one more embarrassing thing that I forgot to mention, is that not only were anti-popes quite common during this period, there is actually an anti-pope called Clemens III, who actually was an anti-pope during this year. So I don't know where I got that from, but yeah, really, that's something I learned after creating the episode, because I was curious. I didn't really know, so I associate the whole anti-pope era more with like the time when there were 3 popes, so the 14th century, when there was one pope in Avignon and another one in Rome, and even I think a third one at one point. We were all battling it out, and so England chose the one pope and France chose the other pope. You know, that whole period, but that's later. That's a lot later than this. And I also know that sort of there is a period in the Middle Ages when the Pope in Rome is supreme. But I think it's a little bit later. I think it's more 1150 or 1200 or something, I guess. Anyway, like I said, you know, it's a bit embarrassing that they're all in the first episode, but there's going to be more of these mistakes, and that's fine, because I've learned about anti-popes in the 11th century yesterday, because I did it wrong. So you know, even if I don't catch a mistake that I say, you know, feel free to leave a comment if you're civil, and make me learn it. You know, like I said, it's a huge interest of mine. So feel free to do that if you're civil. Filips, Filips, yeah, I remember him. That's my former regent. I don't like him very much. Your spymaster Filips has sent you a gift. It's a small puppy, but one of the finest pedigree and destined to grow into a great hunting. Oh, that's nice of you, Filips. That's nice. Escalating gigantism. All right. He's growing even more. We have a huge spymaster. We have like Gérard Depardieu spymaster. Like a Obelix spymaster. All right. Oh, thanks, Philip. That's nice of you. Yeah. Pay someone to quietly dispose of it. I never really read that option. That's horrible. No, we're gonna accept it. What are we gonna call it? Faithful Hunter, Tricky, or Lucifer? Oh, I guess we did just turn down Lucifer. You know, and we can call Lucifer a dog. You know, it makes sense. It makes sense for this character, I think. He's cynical, you know. Wheel of the Crew was revoked to the county of Sundgau. I don't care. Raiders have arrived. Yeah, so this was kind of the time, so sort of the not really the heyday anymore, but the city of Dorestad, which is around here, was one of the major trading centers along the Rhine River for a while. I think. Oh, what's happening? Castle wall has been built in Vlaardingen. Very good. Oh, we cannot afford the castle town yet. Our spymaster is dead. Oh, is Filips dead? Well, he redeemed himself at the end. You know, he gave me a puppy. I didn't really like him during life, but by the end, you know, it's a nice character arc, by the way. I like that. Alright, who do we got? Who do we got? Oh, we got this guy, Carsten, our regent. With the strange last name, I remember him. Yeah, let's make him... He's a hunchback. Oh. Well, I have an affinity for hunchbacks, you know. If you remember, my sister is a hunchback. Where is she? Yeah. So I have an affinity for hunchbacks, so let's keep him. We got a guardian, Mechtild. Oh yeah, that was probably Filips. So she is on her way. Yeah, Karsten can do it. I think he taught me at the end. So why not? We can imprison someone, Count Robrecht. Oh, that's useful. Because I want to take his land. I was going on with the plot. I didn't check it because we were discussing other stuff. I don't remember. Anyway. Let's do that. Let's go and imprison him. But I first want to raise my armies. because I am almost sure he's gonna revolt. I remember last time we passed limited crown authority, so we can revoke his title if he revolts. Good dog, yeah, very good. Oh, I thought I was a commander, but apparently I'm still allowed to. we can put Robert in charge. Yeah, let's not do that. Robert, my boy. Oh, 41% now. Okay. No, raised his flag in rebellion. Robert. Oh yeah, we can call all of our allies into the war. That's unnecessary, right? Duke of the Constitution. Okay, how is this battle going? Oh, already his 2 flanks are down. He's a goner. Even during the basic phase. Oh, yeah, there we go. And there we go. We defeated his army. Oh yeah, I didn't put the... so he's not gonna run all the way across the map because I find that annoying. What? No! No! What are you saying? As I'm swinging my blade clumsily in front of me, my trusted dog gnaws at the legs of my enemies. And the battle rages on the plains. There's a cry from Salty nearby. Incoming arrows, my lord, watch out! Wait! What is that dog? Thwack! No, my dog! Oh, he's already dead. He was like 6 months old and he's dead. Where's the enemy commander? I kill him myself. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. It was all worth it. Oh shit. Oh no, it's not me. It's him. Thank God. Okay, I'm only wounded, and I chopped his arm off. That's what you get. That's what you get, man. Go after my dog. This is like John Wick. I killed John Wick's dog. Alright, oh, Judita premise lead. Oh, she does not look 16. She looks like 40. But doesn't matter. We're marrying her for the alliance and for the kids, so let's do that. And we have a shared interest, you know, we're both martial focused, so that's good. Yep, he accepts. My father-in-law, the Duke of Bohemia. Recruitment drive, whatever. Hey! This is the dog killer. Are we gonna execute him? Are we? Wait, we're not very nice. We're just. Yeah, just. I mean, define just. He killed our dog, man. I think it's just to execute him. But, what do you guys think? If I were streaming, I would put it in a poll, but I'm not streaming. Yeah, of course. 20 Pythie, that's worth it. Die. Hang, drawn, and quartered. Oh my god. Already the war crimes. Okay. Perhaps I should use my extensive military. Oh, we're still swaying him. We don't need to. But still, he's also a strategist, so why not? Oh, he's not impressed. All right. Let's besiege Middelburg. We have Middelburg, Tolen, and Vlissingen. So Tolen is not really. So Tolen is an island, and Vlissingen is a city. Middelburg is a city, and they are like 10 kilometers apart. And Tolen is a whole different island. It's here, I think. That was nice and okay. My wife is already pregnant. Jeez, I work fast. She's 16 for what? 3 months. Oh, that's good news. I mean, it's in her genes, I guess, because she's got 5 siblings. Oh yeah, stupid siege event. Yeah, so there is a difference, I think, but I usually just pick this option. Don't care. What are you doing, man? Don't you want to attack me? What was it? Stepdad? You want to attack me, stepdad? Seed is planted. Yes, we almost got him. I wake up screaming in the night. The darkness scares me and I keep wondering how I will last through this campaign. I think someone hurt me. My soldiers will not respect me. Frederik, hoe zie je? I don't care about him. We request that you honor your obligation and answer this call against the King of Hungary. Yeah, okay, sure. Outbreak of disease, okay. 91%, come on. Come on. Come on. Our vessels are still not angry. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah. Oh, the Pope must love me by now. Not quite yet. Okay. Send them all to hell. Ah! We got a son. Floris Dirkson, club-footed. There's something wrong with every member of our family, I think. Oh well. He's a son. And of course we're gonna call him Floris, because all the Dutch counts are called either Floris or Dirk. Okay, we won. Offer peace. Yep. Albrecht, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my stepdad. I'm sorry, Mom, for imprisoning your husband. But oh, yeah, I don't care about it. But it had to be done because now we own Zeeland. I don't even know what he did that warranted an imprisonment, but you know, we're gonna release him because you know he's my stepdad. I'm not gonna kill my mom's husband. I'm not that big of a monster. All right, there we go. A third county. Can we pass any laws? We can do centralization up one. Feudal taxation, but that's not really useful because I don't think we have any feudal vessels. No. Alright, betrothed can marry. Oh, the Duke of Thessalonica. Okay. Alright. Now we are related to the Emperor. Although this is a different Emperor. Already they had a revolt, eh? Oh, they had a bunch of revolts. Alright. This guy? Yeah, this guy is my... where is he? Duke of Thessalonica. This guy? Yeah, so this guy was my... so the father of my sister's husband. But then this guy was installed, this guy was elected, and this guy was elected. Typical Byzantines. Alright. Where were we? Yeah, we conquered Zeeland. Very nice. I was also in the middle of something, but I forget. Alright. It's probably this wine I'm drinking right now. Duchy of Ancona. Alright. Oh yeah, like I said. Duchy of Gelre. Oh, that's this guy. That's fine. Well, actually, the Duchy of Gelre, so like I mentioned in the first episode, Holland was not a duchy, but a county. But Gelre was a duchy, and it was also created around this time, I think, or a bit later maybe. And actually, so this is the Duchy of Gelre in game, but really Gelre was. So the origins or the sort of the heartland of the Duchy of Gelre was in Germany. So it was, I think, around here, Loon, this area. That was the heart. It was a German duchy that gave its name to this area. So this province is now called Gelderland, which gets its name from an area around here, I think, where they're from. So these borders, as duchy borders, don't really make sense, but yeah, it's a game, it's fine. Alright. We can maybe help our buddy here and oh no. He's got it covered. Duchy of the Rhine, man. This guy is creating every single duchy in the world, huh? Not a duchy. My wife is pregnant again. Fucking hell. Alright. Was she? Yeah, she's still breastfeeding and she's already pregnant again. Damn. Alright. drive. We're gonna build this castle town. And I think we should be able now. We will wait until our buddy is ready here. But ooh, what are you doing, man? This is stupid. Bring in your boys. Yeah, very good. Very good. Here, 100%. My wife Judita asked her to buy some new clothes because of the pregnancy. She's outgrown. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, we can maybe change our focus to family. Not yet. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to make the stretch. No problem. You're 100%, man. Yeah, there we go. Oh, he conquered one county. Okay. And there's another historical fact, maybe. So there was this. I'm not quite sure what era we're talking about, but I think it is the medieval era. I think it's a bit later than now. But there was the Jagiellon dynasty, which did in fact rule, I think, Bohemia, Hungary, and Poland, all as a single dynasty, and maybe even Croatia. It was a huge dynasty. It was in kind of in that time when, you know, on a map it looks impressive, but in reality, it splits up every time, and it's not as strong as it looks on a map. But anyway, now that my buddy is done fighting his war, maybe we could do. We could conquer that. We could do the ducal claim. Yeah, we'll slow it down a little bit because this is going to be a big war. This guy has 2,000 people. We have only 1,400, but we have 3 very strong allies. So let's hope they will want to join our war. Otherwise, we have a problem. Declare war. De jure claim on Sticht. We can call in our 3 allies. Let's do that. Let's call in my buddy Vratislav, my buddy Alberto Azzo the Old, and my buddy Rudolf von Rheinfelden. Let's call him in as well. And I think he by himself can already take this guy, and then we have 2 others. So we should be fine, but we might lose our whole army before they even arrive. So let's hope not. Oh, and I cannot lead my own army because I am leading an army somewhere else, I guess. Yeah, in Modena. Does that matter? Not so much, I think. The Diederik, the Bishop of Haarlem, who is an ugly guy apparently. Can we? Oh, they still have to say yes. Let's tick the clock a little bit further. Yeah, he will say yes, he will say yes, and he will also say yes. Okay, this guy is doomed. Attach to me, guys. Yeah, come on, guys. No, I'm no longer wounded, that's good. Although, yeah, now that you're scarred, it does kind of give you, I think, a chance to suddenly die of an infection, which is always annoying, but very historical, so who am I to judge? Okay, buddies, you coming? You coming. Hugo, alright, not a very Dutch name, maybe he was named for someone in my wife's family. It's a fine name. He's strong, very nice. Alright, welcome. Yeah, we will split our realm now, but that's fine. We can always conquer it back. Maybe we will switch to elective at some point. Primogeniture, probably, yeah. So that's only when we're independent that starts to make sense, I think. All right, come on, guys. 4,000. Oh, he's so dead. Where's his army? 2,000. We'll wait for this army to join, and then we will go and attack him. We will just go. Come, guys. Where are you going? Oh yeah, it's the AI. So they walk to my capital first, and only then they join. But that's fine. We can rendezvous at Metz, Alsace-Lorraine. That's Metz. that's all sort of this area. Serene Doge of Pisa has accepted the offer. That's embargo war. I don't care about that. Yep, come on, join me, guys. We're gonna crush this fool. Count Rogier of Lower Lorraine. See, we got like 10k, 11k. It's the power of allies, man. Especially, I don't know what patch it was, but you used to not have that attach allies to army button. And when that arrived, warfare just became a lot easier and also a lot less frustrating. Because yeah, usually before that, allies were more or less worthless because they just did whatever they wanted. Alright, let's kick his ass. Kick his ass from here to Sandy. 3 kills, 640. I watched this guy on YouTube doing Mountain Blade Warband. So he was talking about how awesome it would be to have like a button in CK2 that allows you to sort of fight the battle in Mountain Blade, which would be awesome. Yeah, I agree with him. But yeah, that's not gonna happen. It's way too much of a niche market. Although yeah, Paradox recently. So when I started at Paradox, it was EU3. I think around the time when they released sort of their first definitive edition. So that's, I don't know, 10 years ago. I don't know. Here we go. Another one. Oh, another one. Okay, sure. 100%. There we go. Thank you very much. It was quite easy. It was quite easy if you look. So this is what I mean, you know, when I say it looks good on a map, but around this period of time that doesn't matter much. And this guy is living proof because he really doesn't have a big army. Yeah, now he has almost nothing, but that's because I killed him. I killed all of it. He even had to borrow money from the Jews. Alright, so now we got a bishopric. I think I will give it to this guy. Ooh, yeah, probably. He's a nice steward. Yeah, he's better than my current steward, yeah. David, that's not how you spell David, come on. Well, maybe in ye olde Dutch it is. Here you go. So, yeah, we got a new vessel. Awesome, okay. 1074, alright, let's continue on. I haven't really decided how long I'm going to make these episodes. Not a sippy of wine. Oh, I can go to speed 4. But I'm now at half an hour or so. Yeah, the last episode was, I think, about 50 minutes. Or 55 minutes or something. Yeah, let me know what you guys prefer. I'm no longer trusting to that. It makes sense. You know, if you're craven and content. Sorry, if you're craven and cynical, then it's really strange that you're trusting. Yeah, so the length of the episodes. Do you guys prefer sort of longer episodes like I did last time, or would you guys prefer half an hour episodes like I think most of the streamers do? It's sort of it has advantages and disadvantages. So if I have to make an episode of an hour, then it takes me longer, so you will get less episodes. But they are longer, so. What happened just now? Something happened. Character imprisoned. I became Count of Sticht, really? Oh, yeah. This guy is now Count of Sticht. David from IJsselstein. Is he a historic character? I don't think so. The Barony of IJsselstein to me sounds quite strange. I mean, IJsselstein exists, but I didn't think it had like a major castle or anything. I would say, yeah, Utrecht is the largest town, and then it's Amersfoort. It says Gorinchem here. Gorkum, I mean. It's one of those, you know, Leicestershire things. You write Gorinchem, but then you say Gorkum. Alright. My last sister came of age, and she's terrible. She is awful. Oh well. She's not gonna be my heir, hopefully. That's probably gonna be my hunting dog. Wasn't he killed? He's still here? Okay. We got Floris the X-Zone. Oh yeah, the Pope loves me even more. So, oh yeah, that was one thing I wanted to mention, is that all these counts are named Floris or Dirk. Okay, I guess that started not too long ago. But we have Dirk, save question. We got Dirk 1, Dirk 2, Dirk 3, Dirk 4, then Floris, and then Dirk 5. And like I mentioned, there's also a Floris 5, so you know how long it goes on still. Request your arms. Yeah, whatever. So nice, they help me blindly, and I usually just leave them to their fate. Looks like he can handle it. I might as well help him out a little bit. He helped me out, right? Usurp county of I don't care. Stop stuffing yourself, you pig! Ah, oh, come on, that's not very nice. Although maybe it's sort of a harsh laugh, because she is fat. I'm not really a tact person. No, she did not take my advice. She's still fat. Alright, okay. Holy Roman Ducal War for whatever. Let's help our buddy out here. Hi, buddy. Don't care. Send Floris into hiding. Why? Is there a plot against my son? I hope not. My sister? Oh yeah, she's the heir, of course. Can we ask her to end it? She says no. We send her a gift and then ask her to end it? Yeah, okay. I don't want her to kill my heir. Scheming was obviously misdirected. Yeah. Pregnant again. Welp. Well, buddy, how you doing? Duke of Swabia. Oh, betrothed can marry. Alright. Bertold van Rijnvelden. No. It's gonna be a rather boring marriage, I think. He's an ambitious and zealous guy. Victory. Oh, king. Yeah, he's the king. My buddy. My father-in-law. King of Bohemia. That's nice. It's very nice. Alright. He's almost won the war. There we go, he won. Dirk, another Dirk. We have Floris and we have a Dirk. Alright. I'm gonna call it a day, I think, guys. It's, what time is it? 10:15 or something like that. Alright. Maybe an episode soon, the next episode soon. I am still enjoying this, and we are making some great progress here. We got Zeeland, we got Sticht. So now the next goal, so this guy has got to start making his claim. And our goal would be, I guess, to become King of Frisia, or alternatively to be elected to the Holy Roman Empire and go on from there. Who is that right now, by the way? I just want to check that before we stop. This guy, Magnus of Saxony, my cousin. Oh, really? How is he my cousin? Duke Adolf is my uncle. And then... Okay, alright, okay. He's my mother's nephew. Alright, okay. Okay, thanks guys. And I will stop recording and we will talk next time.